crazy situation. I tried to get back my dog from shelter because they stole it, my dog, from my home. They jumped into the window and stolen my dog. And I still don't get back what's happening, why they did it. Yeah, what happened with my dog? Some neighbors been complaining that my dog don't looking well. Of course she don't looks well. She's very old. She's 17 years old. She just slowly walking, of course. But they called to the RSPCA, that company that saving dogs or killing dogs when it's needed. They called them and complained that dog don't looks well, probably suffering, very sick. They came, they left paper there, but I have to call them back. I called them back, and what happened? They said, yeah, it's like cruelty prevention. If it's a dog too old, especially, you have to see if she's suffering. We have to put her down. And when she said they want to put down my dog, of course I react. I said, no, please don't come. I'm afraid you will kill my dog. After all, she said she will... honestly, I can't really speak normally. I'm fully feel awful. Yeah, when I called them, they said they probably will put down that dog because if she's old, probably she's suffering. That's why your neighbors complained. And I disagree with that. Of course, I start be emotional, and I said, sorry, I don't want to see you because you want to kill my dog. And there was also misunderstanding because I didn't understood that I have to show them dog. And they said, okay, we will talk later. And we hung up. After that, she didn't call me to talk anymore. She just came Monday morning, jumped through the window with somebody else. Probably, I don't think she will be alone, probably men or some, I don't know who can jump through the window, very high window. And they just stolen my dog without letting me know, without calling to police. And I've been in shock how they can make that invasion to the house, but they can by law. My friend checked, yes, they have a full rights without police just to go inside your property and stolen your dog. They can broken doors, they can do whatever. And it's not like what they see that dog really is suffering. Even they just think or somebody told, they can do it. They can come to any property, and I feel very not protected now in Australia. That government or people whom I pay taxes, who have salary from my tax, can make that invasion to my house, can make scared my child, who can make people, if they disability at home, they can die from the shock. They don't care. They just can come and take your dog without your permission because they are specialists. They can decide about your dog. Your dog have to live or your dog is suffering from something. But now it's not suffering. If they take my dog, even they just keep it, it's just room 2 meters on 2 meters. There is like another dog's barking, that is bad smells, that is atmosphere of dying, crying dogs around. And she have difficulties to walk. When I walk with her, I do it very carefully. And at night, I put her in nappies because she doing wheeze everywhere. Okay, that law probably is created to protect some owners who don't want to care about elderly dog. They have a right to go to veterinary, and vet can say, okay, your dog really suffering. They not crying, they don't tell you, but I can see your dog is suffering. That's why this is the reason what we can put her down. That is big freedom for some owners who really want to rid of the dog. But if I'm normal owner who don't want to put my dog down just because it's difficulty to care, it's more attention of the wheeze, you need to change nappies, you have to go walk often, I can do it, and I did it because I'm good carer of my dog. But they don't care. They think this is a law and we can make invasion. We can decide when your dog have to die. They can take your dog, they can kill your dog, and you don't have rights here. You have less rights. People in this country, in Australia, actually have less rights of another people around the world. I don't know, maybe it's some another country do same things. What I have to say, the human have less rights of the dog, because if you hit your child, you will not go to prison. Somebody will take out your dog from your child from the family and keep away from you, and you have to prove you're a good mother to go again together with your child. But if you hit your dog, you will go to prison. It's 2 years or 5 years prison. It's cruelty, you know. And now I can't prove what my dog being okay, and I used to care about it. I have a lots of people who write letters what that dog been really cared and in good condition. For 17 years old, of course, it's a good condition what it could be, you know. But because they make that invasion into my house, of course, they will write down what I didn't care about dog or something, because they need a reason to make it, you know, and they are specialists. Because I tried to contact them many times. I called with another people, like from the school, from office, we've been called. That lady, we called from another neighbors. They also trying to find out what's going on. And they said that lady who's officer who did it, she not in office, she can't answer. But I know why they doing. I know also information that usually they put down all dogs on Fridays. And probably till Friday she will not answer. And she will answer me Monday or next week. And that, I believe they make that specially to, you know, to prove that they are right or you are not. Because now they keep in my dog and I don't get access to my dog, and I can't bring my veterinary to check the dog's condition, because now just only what they said. They will investigate and they will decide dog condition is okay or it's have to put her down. I can't impact on that situation, and that's really, really bad. Also, I try to call many another organization to find out how to protect me, my dog, and my child. And they said only you can complain to the same organization at RSPCA who just did it for me. And I asked just who will protect my child, rights of my child. If he would be at home, can you imagine when some people make invasion to the house and child is alone at home? Can you imagine what could happen? The child, even now, he feels, I just said about it, and he feels very bad, but no dog anymore. It's dog been before my child born. It's been part of the family for a long, long time. My child is just 12 years old. And I can't say anything, it's so ridiculous how you can easily lose your dog, and maybe against you they make something, you know, just because neighbor said your dog don't look good. What? I don't know. Did you have that similar situation, or did you heard about it? What's going on in Australia, why they did it, and how to protect yourself from that kind of action from neighbors and from RSPCA who have to save the dogs, but they come in and killing dog?